right now, Sarmale. He looks kind of like, in my mind, he looks like James Gandolfini. He's terrifying. Get this woman off the microphone. Don't worry, just take your time. No, there's no people behind you. Oh no, wait, there's 100,000 people behind you. Next question.
Can you say again, the best?
Can I say what?
The best.
The best.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
You have a challenge for you. You have to make your question better than the last one. And that was a great exchange. No pressure.
No pressure. You worked as a director on both the film and one of the episodes of the originals.
2 episodes. Get out of here. Yeah, sorry, one.
Yes. As opposed to being an actor, what kind of challenges you had?
It's a good question. Well, every actor works very differently, you know, and so it was with each actor that came to the set, some wanted to hear more information about the scene, some want you to leave them alone, some want you to get them into the emotional state for the scene, or in the case of Joseph Morgan, I had to lay jelly beans down on the ground, like candy and Hershey's Kisses, so that he would actually come to the set. And then when he got there, I had to use puppets to explain to him how the scene went. It was embarrassing for everybody involved, but I found that individual care for the actors was one of the most challenging things, but it was also the thing I loved the most.
Thank you. Was it a better question?
It definitely was. Because I'm still terrified of James Gandolfini as Sarmale. Sarmale. Oh,
Yeah.
shit! Terrifying. I'm sweating.
So even with this film, would you prefer to direct in the future? Either a film or
Yeah,
an episode?
I'm gonna keep directing, I think. Yeah.
Luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
I still can't believe that you're here.
I can't believe I'm here either. I'm asleep. There was jet lag. It's not that you're definitely not boring. I'm asleep. I'm boring, if anything. Hi.
So, which are the most important things for you in your life?
Well, one of them I can't name. It's inappropriate. Actually, 2 of them I... Wait, all 3 are pretty... That's just... My kids. My children and my wife. I mean, that's really all that matters. I kind of hoped I would... I didn't know that I would love being a father as much as I do, but that's what ended up happening. Like, I really am a father first, and everything else is kind of bullshit. Thanks.
And which is the most funniest cast member?
Probably Daniel Day-Lewis. When he comes on the show, not many people know that he comes on our show, but when Daniel Day-Lewis comes, he plays, he occasionally plays our father. A lot of people think it's Sebastien Roche, but it's actually Daniel Day-Lewis dressed as Sebastien Roche playing my father. But he's probably the most impressive actor.
I have here...
You don't even care about that answer. Were you even listening?
Yes, of course.
I lied through that whole answer and you didn't care.
I have here a picture with Sarmale if you want to see them.
I'll see it soon. No, bring it here. Wow. I'm going to describe this to the audience. It's a picture of James Gandolfini. He's in one of those aprons that it's like a novelty apron that you wear when you cook, and it has women's breasts drawn on the apron. It's not me, it's the picture she showed me. That's obscene. Take it away. Hi.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
So, I have 2 questions.
Ugh, you all have 2 questions. All of you. When will one of you have 1 question?
Okay.
By the way, I'm fine with it.
Yeah? Okay. So, what do you think will happen with Elijah in the next episode from the originals?
I don't watch the show. What episode are you up to?
5.
I have no idea. I don't know. What just happened?
Well, Elijah forgot about his family, and he doesn't care about Niklaus anymore, or Hope, or Haley, or the other one.
What do you think is going to happen next episode?
I don't know, but I think Elijah will return. I mean, he loves too much his family to live like that.
He seems really happy though, right?
Yes, but...
So basically you're wishing for him not to be happy.
No,
it's okay. It's okay. I understand how this goes. You don't want my character to be happy. You want him to go miserably back to serving Klaus, being unhappy, not having Haley. By the way, sleeping with his brother's ex, like this is all awful.
Yes.
And he's really happy in France, really happy in Manosque, and all people can say is, let's bring him back to being really unhappy with the family.
Yeah, but Antoinette...
You Romanians are monsters. You're monsters. I'll just say it right now. You're beautiful monsters.
Okay, so the second one is...
No, you don't deserve a second question. Is it going to be as vicious as the first?
Kind of.
Hurry up.
Okay, so how it is to work with Joseph Morgan?
It's like, I don't know, you might have to translate for me. You know how you have insulation in your house? Like, you know, the pink insulation that goes into your, do you know what I'm talking about? Yes or no? You guys know what insulation is? Can somebody translate for me? Like, it goes in the walls, you know, like to protect the house for heat. It'd be like if somebody made a wetsuit out of that material and I had to wear it all day, every day. For 5 years. That's what it's like to work with Joseph Morgan.
It's like a burden, right?
It'd be like trying to French kiss a cobra. Every day for 5 years.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, welcome to Romania. I want to ask you, what's the difference between you as a person and Elijah and Kristen?
I think you can answer that better than I can. I think everybody here can answer that better than I can. I don't know. There's so many differences. I'm just not him. I'm so relieved to not be him. It just looks so miserable, that existence. But, but on a serious note, because I'm never ever serious, which is one of my major differences between me and Elijah, is that I admire him. I admire certain things about him. I admire his desire to be good, you know, because I don't have that. But I admire his desire to be better than he is always, you know. But there's just too many differences. Elijah would hate me. Elijah would murder me so fast. He would murder me so quickly.
I think you could be friends with him because we both love your family.
Yes, but the difference is, if anyone in my family treated me the way that Niklaus treats Elijah, I would tell him he was an idiot for continuing to love him.
Thank you very much.
I meant that. Thank you.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming on such a short notice.
No, thank you.
Thank God for the other guy from whatever.
Hey, whoa.
Thank God.
You have to educate me. Who is the other guy?
Giancarlo Esposito.
I don't care.
Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, no, he's amazing.
We don't care.
No, I know, but like I'm like an old sandwich. He's like a piece of steak with onion. I'm sorry.
You're a ribeye.
No.
Yes,
No, I'm like a terrible old